Yes, now we will go to the character operator. This character operator will accept the character as well. So what is the operator it does? So there is a one pipeline. So there you can see there is a two pipeline they are mentioned, right? So if you are using these two pipeline means, so the name of this two pipeline is concatenation. So concatenation means combining two texts, which means merging the two texts. Okay. So if you have the a text means, again if you have the a text means, if I'm using the concatenate operator inside the text, so automatically the result will show to us like this. So always like this. So it will be combining. Okay, this is what actually the concatenation operator is doing. So we'll try how it is working. So now you can see select. I just using for the a and comma a. So what will happen? A and A will comes to the separate column, right? So if I'm using like this means what will happen? So you can see A is one column, another A is the another column. If I do not want to like this, so separate column. I want to the only single column with the combining these two text means I just using for the remove the comma and just add the what is this pipeline operators, which is the concatenation operator. So you can see automatically this text to this both text has been combined. So this is what the concatenation operator is doing. So now we can try to do one more thing. I want to add the space in between this. So how can we have to add the space in between this? So one, I can add the space with this a before, or else I can
Yeah.
add the spaces this inside before the a. So if I add like this means, so automatically the a with having the spaces. So this is how we can add the spaces as well into the concatenation operator. Now you will try to one more thing. So we have the two columns. Select first name column, comma last name column. Now we are going to combine these two columns, employees. So you can see there are two columns we have, right? Now you can try to combine this both column into in here. So how can we have to combine? Instead of comma, what we need to use? Comma, we have to use for the concatenation operator.
Concatenation.
So instead of that comma, I just use for the double pipeline. Automatically, these two column will be combined. You can see Stephen King, Nina Kocher. So all are combined, right?
Like for columns also we can use the same operator.
Sorry.
Like I thought only for characters. So if for column
Ah,
names also we can.
yeah. We can do. So this concatenation operator, we can do column and text, manual text also. It is used to merging the string and string or columns. So we can merge the string also. Merging string means like a character only. I'm calling a characters. I will put the character only. We can merging or combining the characters or columns. Columns also we can do, and characters also we can do. Now we can see characters we have done for the characters like that. It is combining, right? But it is looks so much of awkward because you can see there is no spaces, right? Without spaces the name will not looks good, right? So you can see Lara Biston is coming with
Yeah.
without space, it's not good. So how can we have to add the space inside the play inside the query? So I just add the spaces inside into here. I just add the spaces inside into here. It will work? So it will never work because space is a special character. So if you want to display the special character, you should add the single quote. Without single quote, space will not display. Now you can see I have the one of the column a. So and another a. So this is how we have. So if I need to add the these two columns, this two value means combine means what we can use? We can add the pipeline operator, correct? So concatenation. So automatically it's came. Now I'm
Yeah.
telling to you I need for the space inside this 2a, but you don't use the space on in here. If I use the space on here, what will happen? That automatically the space will come, right? So the space where the space is working, space is working with single quote only. If I remove this space on here, I just use the space, all the spaces on into here. You can see it is combine, it is coming with the space. It will never considering the outer spaces, right? So the space considering as a the inside single quote. So single quote only considering as a space, which means space is a special character. So if you want to display the special character, it should be enclosed with the single quote, right? So how can we have to implement this one into in this place? Now we will try to understand on this place. So we will do one more thing. We can add the one more pipeline. Inside the pipeline, we can add the spaces. Now you can see I did not add the space in this place. I did not add the space in this place. Instead of that, I just add the space in a one more character. So A combined with this space, then sorry, and this space combined with this A. Now I just try to run. You can see now, so a with comes with the spaces. Okay, so the same concept can we apply into in here? So try to apply in here. So tell me, how can we have to add the spaces for this first name and last name? Because first
We
name
have
we,
to,
yeah,
if
first
we
name we
can,
cannot add the first name we cannot add the single quote, because if you are adding the single quote, what will happen? Single quote, the text, the first name column will be converted as a text column, right? So we don't want to. So I already told you, remember? So column should not come. Column should not contains with the single quote. So you can see number and the column does not require to use a single quote.
yeah,
We should not use for the single quote for the column. If you are using the column name with a single quote, it is automatically changed to
yes.
character. Yeah. So what we can do? So try to solve this one. So I just want to the space in between for their name, first name and space. So what we can do? We can add the one more pipeline, and that pipeline we can add the spaces. Now you can see. So first name column comes combined with this space, and this space combined with the last name column. Now you can understand. Now I'm just trying to run. You can see first name and space and last name.
Yeah, it is concatenating with space and last name.
Exactly, so it is concatenated with the space and last name. Now I have the three columns. Select first name, last name, and salary from employees table. Now you can try. I just want to the spaces for each and every column, so all the columns should be concatenated. So how can we have to concatenate it? Instead of the comma, we can add the concatenate
Concatenate
operator. So I just added the instead of the comma,
space.
concatenated. Now you can see all has been combined, but it doesn't has the spaces. So looks awkward. So how can we have to add the space inside the each and every column? So you can
Before
try to
last
do.
name,
So yeah, before last name we have added the one more concatenated inside there. Here we can add the
space.
space. So first name concatenated with the space concatenated with the last name, and here also we need to add, right? So also here also we can add the one more pipeline. In this place we can add the spaces. Now you can see. So all column contains with the spaces. Now you can understand how it is working.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So this is what actually the concatenation operator is doing.